What's up, guys? TT Money the One here, and we are today playing SkyBlockWarriors against Failed Rider 7. You might have known him from my older videos that weren't that good, but you know, hey, he was still in them. You guys should go check out his channel. He's starting to upload. But anyway, today I was planning on talking about Minecraft 1.9. I'm pretty happy to hear about 1.9, and I've been reading a little bit about it. I'm not totally 100% know everything about it, but I know they're supposed to add shields and new dungeons in the end and make the Ender Dragon harder. And I'm really excited for that. I think that the shields, though, I'm gonna talk about shields first. Shields, I feel like it's either make it or break it. Either the shields are gonna be awesome or they're gonna be trash, and I feel like it could change the whole aspect of the game because it changes PvP in the game, it changes everything. So let's say it's not that good, then honestly it's gonna ruin a lot of the game, like the PvP aspects. So I'm hoping, praying that the shields are gonna be cool and awesome, and yeah, but I'm just hoping that the shields are gonna be cool. And then there's always the fact of the new Ender dungeons, which I think are a very cool idea. I mean, a lot of mods have that. A lot of mods have where you can go to different islands in the end, and like that you can go to different islands and there was dungeons, or like there was just random islands with random stuff. Like I watched My Night, you guys, a lot of people watch My Night. If you ever seen it, they had in the My Night's the season they were last on that just ended, they had other like islands in the end, and I thought that was a really cool idea. But and then the Ender Dragon being harder, I think that's a good idea too, because honestly he's hard, but once you get diamond, you're just like, okay, I got it. You know, you just get a lot of arrows, you're done. That's the Ender Dragon. I feel like he was a little easy. I feel like it's a good idea for them to buff him up a little. Then also, yeah, I just think that it's a good idea for them to buff him up, because honestly, he was easy. I mean, I think even some people considered the Wither harder than the Ender Dragon, and I don't think that should be how it is. Because the Wither's kind of like not as... The Ender Dragon was the end of the game for a long time. That was how you knew you finished the game. And I mean, I think it should be harder to kill him. I'm also excited for... bows can supposedly be used when something else is in the offhand. Like... And I just think that's sweet. I'm really happy for that. And then I think they're making more than one arrow. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, potion effects. Yeah, potion effects on arrows, which I think that'll be cool. But what they need to do is they need to get this out quick and everything. And I'm happy with the way Microsoft has taken everything so far, because Microsoft owns them now, and I like the things they're doing. But I mean, I just hope they don't ruin it. Like I said, the shields are either make it or break it. They can either mess up or they can make it good, and I'm okay with, like, as long as they do try and they make it decent. I love shields. I think it's a really cool idea to have shields and all that. So next I was gonna talk about if you guys have heard of Star Wars Battlefront. I think you have, because everybody loves that game. I love that game. I remember playing it when I was a lot younger, and I loved it. And even when I was younger, I was good at it. I mean, I'm not oh my god, I'm MLG. No, I mean, but I did love playing it when I was younger, and it was awesome to play. I loved it. But the new one that's coming out, I've seen some of the gameplay. I know that this is a little bit older, but honestly, I'm happy about seeing the gameplay, because I still like to watch it every once in a while just to get hyped for it, get ready for it, because it is going to be an awesome game, amazing game, and I just can't wait. The flying looks great, the ground combat looks great, and I'm just happy with that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I'm just happy about the ground combat. I've seen it and I like it. You can go into first person from what I understand, but I don't know if that's true. But from what I saw from the combat and all that, I think that's true. And that's just sweet. Well, and then, like, I mean, I'm just glad they brought that over from the old ones. And yeah, but, and then I've seen the flying, and it looks a lot smoother than, like, the old one. Because, I mean, the old flying was fun and all, but I like the way this one's made. And I just think it'll be a lot more fun. And I'm glad that they're bringing it back finally. Like, for how long have we wanted a Battlefront game? Like, forever I've wanted one. And they just kept delaying it and delaying it. And they finally are making it, supposedly. I'm going to be happy if they are, but I think they decided they're finally going to make it, and I'm happy. So, then also, another franchise I love that's coming out, Gears of War, and I am so excited for the Ultimate Edition. I'm getting it the day it comes out. Be playing that. Make a couple videos on it, might as well. I mean, but I can't wait to play that. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna mess around in it, but I think I'm gonna have fun with it too. Like, I think I'm gonna. I mean, I played the beta, and the beta was awesome. I mean, it had its bugs. Don't get me wrong, but it was awesome for the part that I see. Now, Gears of War 4 though, that one's getting me because I've seen obviously they can't have the grubs. The grubs die. The grubs died in 3. Spoiler alert, sorry. But grubs died, and I'm excited for the new what they're facing and the new enemies. But I mean, but at the same time, I don't like the way they look. Honestly, I've seen them, and so far from the trailer, they kind of look like alien dogs to me, and I just don't like that. And I mean, they're still cool and all, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna buy the game. I'm a big Gears of War fan, but I feel like they could have did better. But I mean, hey, I mean, at least they're going in the direction they should. I mean, they're not going back to the direction that's Judgment. Don't get me wrong, Baird was one of my favorite characters in Gears of War, if not favorite. And I play as him when I play online. He's my character skin and all that. But they just did him so wrong. They did him dirty with that game. That game was terrible. Judgment. I'm a big Baird fan. I mean, the story wasn't that bad, but it wasn't the greatest. But the multiplayer was absolute crap. And I feel like they could have done a lot better with the multiplayer. And they decided to take a new route. And I mean, I can't hate them for trying to do something different. Because, you know, not a lot of companies go different ways. Look at Call of Duty doing the same thing again. I mean, it did a couple different things. Like the Advanced Warfare, yeah, that's a little different, but it's still the same thing. Like, they tried to take the multiplayer in a whole new direction. They changed a lot of things about it. And, you know what? They tried, they failed. Everybody needs to get over it. I mean, it's gonna, yes, it was bad, but Gears of War is coming back. And it's coming back to the old way it was, the better way. So, I mean, I feel like people just need to get over that. But, yeah, that's it. I just sniped him off for the end and had a little fun, you know. Let's jump off, you know. Have a little 360 end for the final. Well, and that's it for this episode. See you guys later. Peace.